little boy, little boy. You're the roller boy. I'm cool guy McGoggles man. Yes, that is my name. That is who I am. That is my essence. My very being. Cool guy McGoggles man. But yeah, I was right. I told you it was the Slugma. I told you. I warned you about the Slugma dog. And there he is. The gosh dang Shadow Slugma. Some might call him Shadowma. So those people are stupid and should be ignored. Now then, back to the battle where hopefully Shadowma is gonna get stunned. I mean, paralyzed. It's the same thing, essentially. You get what I'm saying. Excellent, excellent. So if you could just not do anything, Shadowma, that would be great. Or you could use Flamethrower, that's fine too, I guess. Oh my god, Flappy, really? Flappy's dead, isn't he? Isn't she? Yeah, isn't she? She's a lady who has 2 HP and was brought there by 2 goddamn moves. Like, really? Alright. Yeah, let's get back there and there, I guess. Well, maybe not Kyle. Nah, we'll go with Quagsire. We've got probably better defenses. And Mischievous, kill the Sazerail, because it's annoying, and I don't like it. It's too happy. It's just bouncing on his butt, smiling all the day, and that's not cool. I'm not okay with that. In my neck of the woods, you gotta be grumpy at least 70% of the time. 30% you can be asleep. You're not allowed to, you know, display emotions while you're asleep. No, that's not okay. Yeah, that's sure. Really, that feels like a lot of damage for not being very effective, but I don't know. It's an old game. It's on the GameCube. What do I know about stats and damage calculations? Nothing at all. That's what. I wish we can kill that Igglybuff real easy. Ah, Swablu! And Swablu's so cute. It's a little cloud pigeon. Or, actually not even a pigeon really, it's a little... Swallow? Yeah, I guess Swallow. I mean, that fit the most for the name. Alright. But, let's kill that. Mischievous. Please don't kill the Slugma. I would like to catch the Slugma. God damn it. Oh well. I tried. And there goes that guy. Whatever. Quagsire, you just slam that Swablu. Wow, it actually can do that much damage. Huh. Yeah, well, it's all alone against 2 of my boys. This Swablu's going down to the ground. Cause it'll be dead. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, sucks we didn't catch the Slugma, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. We got Colada for fire types anyway. And like I said, we can absolutely refight this guy later, so... we'll pick it up later, when we need a Slugma. Just, you know, for all those Slugma needs. I mean, it's not gonna be next week. It's gonna be way sooner than next week, almost assuredly. Mostly because I do not make long enough recording sessions. But that's a problem for me to complain about, and you guys don't need to hear about it. If you'd want to hear about it, too bad! Or, I don't know, you could ask me somewhere. I guess there's comments or something. You have options. You may not know them, but they do exist. Alright. And... Nah, you can stay in there for it. You're good. Sure, you're 3 levels higher, but you also only have 1 move now, and I don't feel like grinding your heart power out. So, time for our very first Colosseum! And yep, sure, start using these guys, it won't backfire at all. Everything will be great. Battle 1! Heaven or hell? Let's rock! Yep, okay. Send out your stuff, Mr. Hawks. Got a loogie? Probably got a loogie. Man, if he pulled out a loogie, I would really appreciate that. He won't, he can't. But if he could, that'd be pretty cool. Hawks and Lugia. You see what I'm little jokey jokes? My high tier comedy of Hawks and Lugia. Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. Can't see it, but I'm doing a little tricksy wink, little conspiratorial gestures. Laffy, now is not the time for hyper mode. Or, well, actually, yeah, all this stuff carries over to, you know, the actual heart gauge and all that, so I guess hyper mode is fine. It's not like these guys can actually do anything. Just gonna confuse both of them and maybe paralyze both of them. That'd be great. They'd just be slapping each other or doing nothing all day. And goody good jobs. They're all confused. So if you guys just want to slap yourself and make this so that I don't need to lift a finger, that'd be cool. That'd be great. You're doing a good job so far. Very proud of your progress. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just help you take yourself down. Come on, hit yourself. Yeah, good job, Barbroach. I'm proud of you, little buddy. You did a good job. If I had less morals, I'd just steal you so that you could be my friend. And you could kill yourself on my team. But, you know, you're not in Shadow Pokemon, so much for that. You, very unfortunately, cannot have him relapse into your old ways in this game. You gotta be a good guy and only steal Shadow Pokemon from the bad guys. Cause that's fine. You know, I mean, maybe Mr. Hawks frickin' slaps people. He just walks around slapping people. Maybe he doesn't deserve that Barbroach or Sandshrew. Maybe I deserve the Sandshrew because Sandshrew's really cute. And Sandslash, don't even get me started. He's really cool. But no, you can only steal Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, well, whatever. That is round 1 completed. I don't remember how many rounds there are in this Colosseum. I want to say it's only 3. I hope it's only 3. That'd be nice. I really hope we don't have a long way to go. That would be inconvenient. Alright, well, that doesn't say semifinals, so I'm assuming we have 5 battles? Maybe 5? 5 feels like a good number. 5's a nice, divisible by 5 number. Alright, Miss Tisla. Well, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? Not to meditate? That's cool. It would be really awesome if Miss Grievous had her Shadow Ball. Or if Laffy had her Sappy Thunderbolt. Thundershock? Thunder something. Not Thunder Wave. Probably Thundershock, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Yeah, let's just... Alright, you know what? I'm okay with that, because that means maybe we'll get your Shadow Ball sooner. I doubt it's gonna be your next move, but... If it is, that'd be really cool. I would really appreciate that. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just have Flappy doing work. doing the business. Getting the crap out of a really tiny cute bird. Yes, gonna call you. Stop freaking out, Mischievous. Gonna need you to pay attention. Be cool, calm, and collected. Just like me. You know, they say Pokemon are supposed to take after their trainers, so as long as I'm professional, coherent, and composed, my Pokemon are just gonna be top of the line. Just best around, zero issues or quirks or any strange gimmicks. They'll just be reliable and efficient, and they're doing good work. And I mean, hey, it's already paying off. I'm getting no hyper modes, beat up a tiny Natu. It's great. This is going very well. Everything is going exactly the way I'd want it to, and huh. That's weird. I thought Ghost. Man, this is my confusion here is making my boast about knowing the typings seem really unreliable. Because I thought Psychics wouldn't be able to. I thought they'd at least be not very effective against ghosts, but oh, unless Mischievous is a dual type ghost. Because I know Haunter, Ghastly, and Gengar are all poison ghosts, so Psychic is actually, I think it might even be super effective against them? Not sure, I'd have to double check. They might have even changed that in between some, like, generations. Well, if we ever run into a Ghastly, Haunter, or Gengar here, I guess we can test it. I mean, not right now, since we don't have any Psychic-type moves, since, you know, Espeon's on permanent vacation. But, oh, wow, semi-final? Oh, man, that means we got 4 battles? Nah. Kinda wish he was 5, just to, you know, have a nice, even number, but sure, fine, 4's okay. 4's fine. You know, whatever. I can't complain. I shouldn't complain. I can complain. I should. But I'm gonna, because why not? I wanna. Alright, you two. Let's go beat up those two. And which one would be more annoying? Let's take out the Cagnia. Probably, it's nowhere near as annoying as Lick. It's a good thing. I shouldn't get annoyed by Hyper Mode. But it's like, when the battle just starts and you just want to do some damage, it's kind of annoying when both your Pokemon immediately go into Hyper Mode. Feels a little counterproductive to what I want. But fine, it's fine. Just, you know, 2 turns with 0 damage. That's ideal. You want that in Pokemon battles. The pros do that all the time. You ever just wander onto Smogon? You know, first thing you're gonna see there is, hey, winning strat, 2 turns, 0 damage. Just don't put out any stat changes or any moves. That's how you win tournaments. Mostly because it's the mind game, really. You psych out your opponent, you know? They see you doing absolutely nothing, they'll be like, whoa, this dude's using some high-tier strats. It's gonna one-hit KO my entire 6-mon team. And there's gonna be nothing I can do about it unless I just bail out. Quit. Just really, Mischievous, could you not? Could you not? Trying to battle here. You going in Hyper Mode ain't helping. Thank you, Flaffy, for keeping things moving along here. Even if you're probably gonna die. Because you're poisons, you're kinda nearly half health, just about. Close enough that I'm surprised you're not. No, there's the yellow. There's the yellow health. And yeah, just gonna keep on trucking on. Well, we got this. It's not a hard fight, at least. And I mean, I have access to my entire team. This dude only has 2 Pokemon. It's kind of stacked against him, and yeah, I'm not exactly concerned. Just mildly annoyed sometimes when things don't go at the speed I want them to. But you know what? That's life. That's just how things go sometimes. Can't be annoyed about everything. Out loud, at least. You can be whatever you want in your head. You want to threaten to stab someone? Just do it in your head. As long as you do it only in your head, and never act on it, and never tell anyone about it, just, you know, just have it completely locked away so that it never ever comes out, that's fine. No one can get mad at you for that. Because, hey, how are they gonna know? It's in your head. You're not doing anything about it. It's fine. It's fine. It might not be fine. You might need to go see a professional for some advice. Maybe, just maybe. No, keep that in mind too. If you ever start feeling the need to act on it, go get some help. Not to do the murder. You don't need help murdering. Never do that. But if you need help just feeling normal, not stabbing people, get them out from that. That's a good idea. There. Oh, I probably should have shadow rushed the cat man. Nah, well. We'll just have to kill that Vulpix. It's cute. It'll be sad to see it die, but sometimes you just gotta kill a cute little foxy. Assuming it even dies. I'm assuming it will, because, yeah, you know. Quagsire, when he slams, he jams. Oh, he attacked him. Should have brought out Pilava, actually. Alright, so you're back to full health. You know, I'm sure you think that makes you cool. But it doesn't, really. Oh, actually, I could have Noctowl in here. He doesn't have any flying type moves, so he technically wouldn't be that effective, but... let's just go with Pilava. Let's just get this battle over with. We still got one more to go anyway, so... Take it one more turn then should've. Well, actually, even if this Magius didn't hit, it wasn't gonna hurt. Mischievous. This Magius doesn't even exist yet in this universe. It hasn't been discovered because someone hasn't rubbed a Mischievous with a magic shiny stone. Or, technically a dust stone. Just, you know. You can call a dust stone shiny. While there is a thing called a shiny stone, and it does do things, the dust, you can still use shiny as an adjective. It's not reserved solely for the shiny stone, which you use shiny stone for. I think that's how you get Gallade. Yeah, shiny stone gets you Gallade on a male Curlia. Does that get you Frostlass? Nah, Frostlass is a dust stone too, isn't it? I can't remember. I've only ever used it to get a Glade, so never needed it for anything else. God, just look at this muscular man. Look at that peak performance. Bagon! Oh, Bagon! I love Bagon! Bagon's one of my big favorites. I love his whole evolutionary line. Salaman's so cool. Bagon's awesome. Bagon's great. Love you, little Bagon. We are going to have to murder you right away because I don't want you to have Dragon Breath and just ice half my health. Oh yeah, and we get the cool, the nice build-up of the finals music. Slow drums, or... You know, a lot of the music in this, the battle music at least, is kind of lower key, I guess would be the way to describe it. It's not, I don't know if it's subtle, but I guess sort of subtle, you know? It's not like Lance's theme or Red's theme where it's... Well, you all know how it sounds. And if you don't know how it sounds, so go YouTube. That's what it's there for. It's not good for anything else, just... It's only good for listening to music from old games. But yeah, this music ain't really upbeat, get your blood pumping, which not a lot of Pokemon music is anyway, yeah. It varies from time to time. They got some good bangers, but... you know, most of the part, it's just a lot of happy music. Fun times. Because, you know what? This is a kid's game. Everything's happy and hunky-dory all the time here. You know, except for that guy who, you know, is looking for his ex-wife. Had to go to a fortune teller. Probably on his last legs. Doesn't know if he can pay his mortgage. Hasn't seen his kid in a couple years. He's not having a good time, but you know what? That's fine. He's not important. Just don't worry about him. Who even cares about that guy? Not any of us. Because you know what? He's just an NPC. I bet he doesn't even have a real name. And Flappy's dead. Good job, Flappy. You did work at least. I'm proud of you. You didn't go into hyper mode. You did everything I told you to do. And really, that's all you can be asked to do. Sure. Come on, Noctowl. You hop on in here. Probably wouldn't have been smarter to send in Skiploom, because the Goldeen and all. But then again, I don't think Skiploom even has friggin' any grass moves yet, so it's kind of a moot point. Almost all the guys that had available really only have Shadow Rush to attack with. And I'm gonna assume Noctowl is better for physical damage, maybe, if I'm lucky. I do want to get Quilava in now, though, just to deal with that Magnemite. I should actually really get Noctowl out of there. He is gonna be weak to any Thunder Shocks that Magnemite throws out. So, let's get you in here, Quilava, so you can Flame Wheel, or even dig that, Magnemite. Although it might have Levitate. I'm gonna assume it has Levitate. So, Flame Wheel would be a better pick anyway for the stab. So we're just gonna do that as soon as we can, and everything's gonna be great, and I am stupid and should have killed the Goldeen first. Come on, Quilava, you can... Yeah! I'm actually quite amazed that that did so little damage against you. You'd have think it'd have done more. But okay, sure, that's great. It's fine. Everything's going according to plan. We are still on track to winning and just being seen as the very best like no one ever was. And I really want to kill that Goldeen now. So I'm pretty sure Surf is a special attack. So with that special attack down, it's going to be real bad for Lava next time that Surf comes out. Unless Skiploom pulls through! Good job, Skiploom! So, 99, Mr. Goldeen, not going to worry about you anymore. And hopefully that kills this Magnemite. Oh yeah! Good job, me! I am just fantastic here. Oh, you got a little Delibird? Stuffed full of cold cuts? That's cool, but that is also an ice flying, so guess what? Fire beats ice. What a shocker, eh? Never could have imagined that kind of type matchup. It's just crazy. Just absolutely bananas. And there goes that guy and his sack of cold cuts. And just see if we can just Shadow Rush this stupid Goldeen. Probably not, I guess. And Quilava, you better not go into hyper mode. Because if you go into hyper mode, you're staying in there now. Because guess what? Your heart's cleared, so you don't need to get called out of it. Unless I need Flame Wheel or Dig or something. Because then it'd be kind of annoying having you not listen to me. But that's that. I'm the champion. And I got a bunch of money and a TM. Which I don't remember. What TM is that? What move is that? That would be Toxic. Oh, okay. that is quite useful for someone who would use it. And I am not that person. You know, I probably didn't even need to heal, but I assume they healed it after you leave, but never hurts to make sure. So for now, how about we just save the game? And everything will be great and fantastic the next time we show up here.